Okay. Like I remember, you're supposed to do something in the middle of this left area with that hint. So we will see. Because like I said, I kind of forget things. Trying to see if I can get these cuckoos on her. So at least I can deal some damage. Okay, good. So at least we can rack up some damage. And as long as we eat all the food before she can pick it up, should be okay. So I managed to let her lose her jumps so she couldn't recover. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so there are these I don't even know what these are. Cauldrons. So I think one of these will hint to you the time, and you input the time on those cauldron things. But okay, here we go with, and you know how to pronounce that, Zale. Never played Golden Sun or wherever this character is from. I only said Golden Sun, yeah, that's the music, but I know that's this guy's not from Golden Sun. I think the game is set of his last story, was it? But anyway. Yeah, I have no idea who this character is. Okay, and the sudden damage wasn't as bad as I thought. It's only, I think, 50%. Let's see if we can trick him to going to the right side though. Okay, nice block. I didn't expect the side smash to have that much range. Honestly, thought that would miss. Okay. So I'm assuming this owl here will reveal the time. Okay, never mind. So again, hopefully it will tell me. I'm pretty sure I remember it's based on in-game hint rather than your actual real life time. That would be kind of weird, but we'll see. Been a while, as I've said, since I've done this. Now that they're small, hopefully I can KO them with Pyra. And luckily I was able to. So now it looks like we're up against a couple of 2-starred spirits. So, like these ones. Also a lot of duo ones, interestingly enough. Except this one. I just meant like the spirit illustration.
Ready? Go!
Okay, they all just came in. So I'm gonna try with Pyra mainly first, just to see if I could use her knockback to help me manage this crowd, but maybe not. But we also have Mythra's Foresight, for those who are not familiar with that. And if you technically dodge at the last minute, you can kind of tank a hit. It's kind of like a mistimed dodge. Okay, that was a little unfortunate. So we'll just do one more try. But going back to the fourth site, Bayonetta originally had that with Bats Within. So again, kind of just like a mistimed dodge. But I guess, like I said, for tanking a bit of damage, you have a bit of a better opening in comparison to just dodging. Because in the main game, when you continually dodge, the, let's say, lag from dodging is increased the more you do it, if you don't let it cool down, as well as your invincibility frames lessen as well. So having a bit more consistent way to dodge without having too much drawback is pretty useful. So let's see if this will hit Falco as well. And now it's up against the villager, but my percent is pretty high, so I think it's better if I stay as Pyra, because Pyra is a little heavier than Mythra, so I won't get knocked out too easily, and manage to get a clean hit. Alright, we're up against Dunban. Now that I have played at least the first Xenoblade, to be honest, I haven't really used Dunban that much, but if I did need like a decent attacker, Dunban is my primary choice. But I never really used his skill as optimally as I could have. Oh, nice hit. So, because he's a good, if I could remember, good at dealing true damage or piercing damage, if I could remember. Just a more defensive, if I could remember when I played through Xenoblade or the Definitive Edition that's on Switch. Okay. So I'll just put a Spirit Team now. So I'll just say defeat the main fighter, so that's probably just defeat Dunban. Oh, then. So I was trying to grab Chalk, but I accidentally forgot I was holding a beam sword, so Okay, killed the wrong guy. Oh, that would have been a nice combo too. But there we go. So now, I think that owl up there might have the hint. We will see. Or I guess it's this one. Okay, 12, 10. So, that should be the hour hand. And it should be here. As the minute hand. So before we challenge that one, well, I guess we can just do this one first. Impa. I'll be honest, I'm not used to this illustration of Impa. I'm more used to the Impa from Breath of the Wild. So, to me, this looks kind of strange to see her like that, or this illustration, in which I don't know which version that is, but I'll just make a wild guess, and that's Ocarina, but I don't know if she actually did appear in Ocarina or not. Okay, that was nice. Yeah, I am used to Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity versions of Impa. Or actually, I think I'm more used to Age of Calamity version. Oh, well, couldn't dodge it in time. So that was unfortunate, but it's okay. So now we've evened the odds, and hopefully can beat this. And I'm hoping the Deku doesn't spawn on me. Well, at least it feels a bit more even. Okay, so now we can finish this off while we're at the top. Okay. My shield couldn't come out in time. That too. I was hoping that would have stunned her on the ground. And there we go. So I think that might open the rock on the left. Let's see. And I think what I'm assuming this might be, I want to say Zelda, but I think I already fought Zelda. So this might be, I guess, Mewtwo. Let's just say Mewtwo just because we're fighting Pokemon right now. Wow. Okay, so now they're a little bit grouped up. Okay, hopefully manage them a bit better. hit, but let's see, can I get them grouped up? Yeah, I got 2. I didn't expect that to knock me out. Oh, we had a pretty good combo here too. So we have life steal and KO's heal damage.
Ready? Go!
Like life steal in general is pretty good in terms of a spirit. And with the added bonus of the heal life steal, like that, that's very good. If I could remember, amiibos can inherit lifesteal as well, so that's pretty scary to have if you ever want to make a OP amiibo. So now it's back to 1v1. But luckily, items are also boosted by your spirit compatibility. Okay, so it is Zelda. I thought I did unlock Zelda, but I guess it was just Sheik and Link.
Ready? Go!
So this is gonna be a fun matchup. I was hoping I could predict Zelda trying to get behind me. Okay, so this should deal some damage and then we'll switch to Pyra. Oh, but that was quite a nice reversal.
Ready? Go!
Okay, lucky hit there. Yeah, sometimes I always get hit by that guardian or the armor. They read me really well. I guess it makes sense that that's Zelda there then. So I think the last one on top would be Ganondorf before we fight the Ganondorf boss. Unless you directly fight the Ganondorf boss to unlock Ganondorf. We're up against Cloud. Similar to unlocking Bowser. So I don't know how hard it is gonna be Cloud, but we'll do what we can. Cloud is probably like one of the top tier characters, so going up against this semi-mini boss, I will call him, It's gonna be difficult unless I somehow outplay him. Nothing good.
Continue.
I'm also starting to notice that Pyra is so light that even though I'm trying to put some directional input, I still drift off.
Go.
So that's kind of unfortunate. But the only thing you can do is just get some clean hits in, rack up the damage, and hope for the best, because that's usually how these challenge runs go. But I guess I managed to make him lose his jump. Push him far enough to win that fight. Okay. Music now changed, and we can now access the top part. And never mind, music is not changed. It only changes when we get to the actual top part. Anyway. So this seems like just a normal 1v1 battle. So I was about to say, if the stage hazards are activated or not. So I guess it's smart just to make sure he doesn't pick up any of the items, so I don't get like hit out of nowhere. So I think his despawned already. You can also make them grow to eventually trap him like that. So taking a quick check on this bottom left area. And I think we can move forward to the center and top. Okay, before we challenge Calamity Ganon, which I'm surprised it's down here. Okay. And I'm supposed to protect Zelda. So I think it'll be pretty quick for me to switch to a spirit team. But we will see.
Continue.
So we'll give it, let's say, 2 more tries. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get knocked out pretty quickly.
Ready? Go.
So sometimes I just need to have a lucky hit. But I think it's better if I quickly change the spirits to Giant Killer. I think that will make things much better for me.
Ready? Go.
Like I said, much easier. That was also a legendary class, Spirit, but I think it is doable without spirits, but it's just, I want to save a bit of time. So I think I'll tackle the left side, move my right up, and then clean out the right side, and then we'll challenge the boss. Okay. Looks like that didn't last too long. So I guess it comes more frequently. Because luckily there wasn't a lot of hits done from those laser attacks. And I think, now I'm thinking about it, that Landmaster Spirit, I think it might have had increased neutral special power, so that's why it was so fast to charge. So maybe that's why. Oh, but look at that, I'm giant. See, it's kind of fun to have these little quirky challenges where for once it can be in your favor, because I think this is fun too. Doesn't always have to be like a pure challenge run. Why can't you have a bit of fun as well? So I think that was also quite interesting change of pace. That you receive a little bit of a buff. So is this to face challenges? So I think either way, they all lead up to the same place. But looking at the map, I think I will challenge Ganondorf or whoever this is. And then this is the boss. I guess that's Ganondorf, I don't know who that is then. So it did say going left will let you into a challenge. So I do hope that will lead me to the character here. That's on the right. I mean, sorry, on the left. I'm surprised I didn't dodge that. Actually, I'm curious about how many invincibility frames you have with this switch. Because you do have invincibility frames. Wow, that broke my shield. Surprised the AI actually fell onto that. Okay, so we have Palkia. I think that's better. Actually, no, I prefer Dialga because Palkia can flip the stage.
Continue.
So we'll just put a Spirit Team now. Okay, I think that should be fine. But yeah, Palkia can flip the stage and reverse my controls. And I think that's helpful for the Spirit fight, so I'd rather not deal with that. Oh well. And Dialga only makes you slow, so luckily we have Dialga here. Because if you didn't know, depending of the kind of lighting tint, if it's blue or pink, you know it's blue for Dialga and to hit me, and pink for Palkia. And then sometimes you might get Cresselia I kind of forgot if Garantina appears in this stage, but there's also other smaller Sinnoh legendaries that appear in that stage as well. Yeah, but that would be like some kind of special condition to get to that treasure chest, but never mind. And, oh great, we're up against Pyra, I'm sorry. This is a kind of a big spoiler for Xenoblade, so I do apologize that I am spoiling a little bit. How or why is it a major spoiler? I won't say why. I think you deserve that much. But I do know the community was a little upset when they revealed this character, especially as part of Shulk's Final Smash, but again, it is what it is. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 has been literally re-released many times, including the 3DS and Switch, so you had many opportunities to play it. But it was originally on Wii, and I'm surprised comparing the graphics between the original Wii version to the Switch version. The remaster, I'll consider it as a remaster, is quite well done. I'm really happy I managed to experience that game in the Switch version. I'm gonna get a good position to use the final smash, but hopefully you can get lucky. A little early there. Yeah, let's see. Alright, managed to beat that Spiritless. That was a good lucky hit. Okay, we're up against Akira. I'm nervous because I already know, even with spirits, this particular spirit and assist trophy is kind of hard to manage. Like, I already got one hit KO'd, so maybe just do one more try and put on a spirit team right away. I'm trying to see how lucky we can get. I broke my shield. Because Akira, the assist trophy is pretty strong in itself. So either I just spam like this and kind of get a lucky shot. So let's just give it one more try. I think if we can really kite Akira, the assist trophy, we might be able to beat it or disappear. Again, I think it's mostly about crowd management. But even now, I'm already at low HP. And a lot of end lag. But that's alright. This is a legendary class spirit, so it's not a surprise that it's gonna be difficult even with spirits equipped. I think it's just to get a read on the assist trophy. So I think I'll just kind of make sure this trophy dies. And then we'll stay as Mythra for now, just to kind of whittle down Ryu's HP. Okay, then finish him off with Pyra. Okay, and I also just realized why I lost that other fight where I fastballed. Oh wow. Wow. It's because of the high gravity perk or quirk. So I guess that's why I fell so fast. It was not worth the risk trying to edge guard him, but I tried. Okay, 440. So I think we can do that in a minute. Okay, Bowser Jr. I did not expect to challenge Bowser Jr. here. I guess the question is how difficult this fight might be. Like, luckily Bowser Jr. is pretty weak, but the problem is because of the difficulty level that he is pretty high. It means there's sometimes I will not be lucky. Like his bowling ball hits especially will, or wrecking ball hits will especially do a lot of damage. So I think if I could get lucky with keep him near the edge and then kind of hit him with the final smash of Pyra a little bit early, but still won anyway, so not too bad.